Warning: viewer discretion is advised. This channel and its content are not intended for anyone under 13 years of age. If you are under 13, please turn off this video. The following may contain material not suited for viewers under 13, such as coarse and suggestive language, tobacco, drug and/or alcohol references, simulated/fantasy violence, and adult situations. Additionally, this channel and its contents are not intended to be a replacement for proper parenting. Don't allow viewing habits to interfere with personal responsibilities and relationships. Constructive criticism is encouraged, making for better content. Jokes are jokes, albeit immature ones. Please watch responsibly. Thank you.
It's colossal, it's stupendous, it's conspicuously incredible! Hurry, step right up. Hey, Sonny, you want to give it a try?
Nobody can hear my microphone. Hello everyone, and welcome back to another edition of Conspicuously Incredible Gaming. I am your host, Mike. I had my microphone lifted up, in the upward position, and the gang couldn't hear me, so... Alright. This is number 20, and I keep getting my ass kicked in the Yoshanka ruin. So, I'm going to attempt this one more time on recording. And if not, I'm going to at least get to a point where I can kind of, cobble it together for later on. But, yeah, trying to do what I can to get through this, so go ahead and get right on into it. Still in the hotel. I mean, I'm recording this one straight after the other one, so, you son of a bitch. I done spilt some of my Craig juice. I ain't even but 50 cent. More than that. Gotta be more than that. I ain't even at 50% Craig yet. God damn it. Give me a second. Yeah, I ain't even that fucked up, and I'm already fucking it up. Damn. Alright. It wasn't that big of a spill. I just kind of bumped the table and kind of got a little bit of a slosh going on. I did that once, though, in the middle of a damn Osu play session, multiplayer online. I wasn't streaming at the time, but I spilled a whole glass of Coca-Cola all over my keyboard, my other computer. And I could not exit, I could not hardly do shit. I could use the mouse and get out of there, but I couldn't reply to anybody. Everyone's like, come on, man, go, go, go. And I'm like, I can't do anything with the keyboard, shit. So I had to basically just exit out and fucking completely, whatever. That pissed some people off, but it pissed me off. I had to go buy another fucking keyboard. I had to use a cheap USB, cheap whatever piece of shit until I could... The cheap one I had for Final Fantasy XI on my PS2 that my ex-girlfriend used like crazy. I ain't even... Well, I say one drink in, but my drinks are like doubles, triples. So... I ain't even but at like 50% Craig yet. I said some weird shit in the last one, but... Alright. So I'm gonna try to do my best to get through this one without fucking it up.
One more key left.
And if
This
not...
is pretty cold. Good luck.
I will at least... I will chunk the videos down and edit them to where... Shit's not so bad. Oh, wrong way. This will be the third damn video that I've started off, or at least, you know. But I'm not gonna try that damn other shit on this particular video. Like I said, I think I'm gonna get me a shower after this. Start getting this uploaded, so it's ready for the next couple of days. I'm gonna get me a shower, get me something to eat, and then I will be ready to do some streaming. You're gonna see this after the fact anyway, so I shouldn't. I just put it up on Discord, which was probably gonna be 2 days ago from when you're
Careful, Mega Man.
fuck
It
when
looks
you're
like
seeing
the floor's
this.
weak in that area.
Because I'm scheduling this one. That fucking DVD logo in my corner, my ass right in the corner. Eat a big bag of dicks. No, they didn't eat it all. Alright. That's the room I came in. Isn't there some fucking ice boots or something? I thought there was gotta be some fucking ice boots. Or I'm not damn slipping and sliding like frickin' Bambi. I just came out of that. Walls to my advantage. I gotta stop using the fucking stick. Dun, 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 dun.
Looks like a dead end. Is there a place in the ceiling that looks like you could get through? If there is, you could
There's a
probably
place in
shoot
the
it out and
ceiling where
climb
you
up.
can get through. How did you know?
that, Mega Man? It looks like the floor's weak.
Oh, bitch.
Looks like there's an opening you can use to get down to the floor underneath you. Except it's covered by some kind of energy barrier. Maybe you can deactivate the barrier with a control key.
That's a real me getting my ass kicked. Ain't nothing in there. Oh, fuck. Where I fucked up last time. So I got the blue barrier, but I don't have the red barrier. So I gotta go back in that hole. Old net tits. Talking about some other dumb junk they got going on in their shit. Oh yeah, fucking iCarly. I got an email earlier saying that. iCarly. I didn't give a shit about that shit when it was out. A lot of you younger kids, you know, I say kids, but I'm fucking 37, almost 38. A lot of you about 10 years younger than me at least, if not more, know about that shit. Wasn't it the same way with like that chick in the fucking, Different Strokes? Like, basically, because she got pregnant and shit, she got fired. I know in Different Strokes, the show went on for a little while. It was basically the only daughter of Mr. Drummond. And when he adopted the other two kids, like, she was his only, it was only his only biological kid. And somewhere along in the show, the chick that played her got pregnant. And they didn't want her. This was 70s, though. It was like fucking 70s or late 70s, 80s shit. I think iCarly was about the same way, wasn't it? Like that chick got. I don't even know who the hell fucking played that. That wasn't Miley Cyrus. I know it wasn't. It was fucking old Hannah Montana was fucking Miley Cyrus, but I heard that chick got. That's what I heard. That's the rumor anyway. She got pregnant, and they said, "Well, time to go." But yeah, the iCarly.
The floor there looks weak. Be careful.
I mean, there was a lot of shit going on like that when I was a kid too, but like I tried watching. I even think I tried watching iCarly a bit. Like a lot of you kids, you know, like I said, I say kids, you know. But some of this shit on the fucking Disney Channel. With Josh and Drake and whatever the hell it was, like a lot of that shit just like. I tried watching it and I couldn't fucking stand it. I mean, as an adult, it's, you know. Of course, it's supposed to be, you know, out of my age range, but like a lot of this shit was like, oh, you know, I'll summarize a lot of that shit up in a nutshell. Boys are stupid, am I right? Oh, girls, we do a lot of dumb shit, but it's okay. Because we're girls and we can get away with it. That's, in a nutshell, what that shit was to me when I, you know, after seeing it. Every dude on those fucking shows is like goofy, stupid, or fucking just, you know, crazy. Maybe you get the one dude that every other chick on the show wants to get with. Of course, he can't be demonized or any wrong done to him or from him, but every other dude their own age is all this goofy, you know, fucking shit. Or fucking, you know, the dad's a big fuddy-duddy and the fucking wife's like, yeah, I'm tired of this motherfucker, you know. It's kind of the whole see what they're gonna put up with girls kind of shit, you know, it just. Like, I mean, that shit wasn't really creeping in our shit that we watched back when I was a kid. I mean, you had some of it. Of course, because it's been in our society for fucking ages. Open that damn door. Like Jessica Bynes was funny as shit when she was on all that. There's some funny shit going on there. I mean, I still even looking back at it now, remember a lot of that shit, you know, with the dudes getting fucking basically bashed, basically run up the fucking flagpole, but then there was shit like, I know it's supposed to be a rip of Weekend Update from Saturday Night Live, whatever the hell it was called, when Lori Beth Denberg.
You should be able to shoot through it and make an opening.
They did a lot of shit, you know. She was funny as fuck on that show.
There should be a door in that room that leads to the next area. You can't see it.
The last I heard of Lori Beth, what was it?
You can probably
I don't think it was
It's
It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia. I think it was some other shit or a movie where it might have been. No, I don't think it was Pineapple Express. But like they went to her place and she's, you know, got this fucking mansion and shit like that or whatever. Her, you know, they're out in like the pool, the hot tub, and they're all fucking smoking dope, and she's laughing and shit. And I just fucking fucked this up again, didn't I? Fuck. I hit that goddamn button in the middle, motherfuck. I'm never gonna get through this. I am never gonna fucking get through this. You know what? I mean, I'm gonna be a little bit of an asshole here, but it's my channel, and if it takes me up to fucking 40, I'm gonna get through it. Fuck it, I'm sorry. Watch it or don't. I appreciate it if you do watch it. I understand if you don't, but fuck. Hey, I gotta blame it on Craig this time. somebody ringing Craig? Nope. It's, oh, yo, Hollow Lord. Okay, Hollow Lord commented on, I guess, the last, because it did upload and it should be, whatever, should be rendering. Pretty fast Wi-Fi here in the hotel. Now, I'm gonna have to look that up now. Because I'm an asshole and I'm gonna do this shit right on recording. All that because it was a movie or a show she was in. Vital Information, that's what it was. Not Weekend Update. It was, you know, because that Weekend Update was SNL. Vital Information. It was always just some weird fucking, you know. If someone's like, hey, give us vital information, the other one will say something crazy. Oh, she's 40. Goddamn, she's old. Well, all them kids were older than me or about the same age or a little bit older when they did that, but I mean, she was funny. She was, you know. She was born in what, fucking 76? Holy shit. Alright. Good Burger. She was in Dodgeball. Wow. Lost Treasure of the Valley in 2019. Holy hell. Okay. So. I'm trying to think of it. Good Burger, all that. Steve Harvey, Malcolm in the Middle, Dodgeball, 18 Fingers of Death, Raymond in the Lane, Hollywood Darlings, That's the Get. No, it wasn't. It couldn't have been Malcolm in the Middle, because I didn't watch that show that much. Steve Harvey either. She's actually been making a comeback. This is what? It could have been Dodgeball, actually. Dude, it was some shit. I ain't gonna sit here all goddamn day trying to figure out or find out who or where the fuck she, you know. But she was funny as shit, though. She was one of my favorites on that show. Where were you to help my ass earlier, Data? Here fucking just wasting goddamn time. At least this will upload quick. If I can do about maybe an hour, 2 hours on it.
This place looks pretty cold. Good luck.
But I can't remember if it was Pineapple Express or it was... I don't think it was Pineapple Express, but it was some other show somewhere or another. They went back because it was something about delivering weed or something. And you know, it was kind of like, you know, oh, we got this house to deliver to or whatever. It was like, who's the customer? Lori Beth Denberg. It's like, the Lori Beth Denberg from the 90s? And like, then they get in there, she's in a fucking hot tub and Hey, y'all, come on in. They roll one up and all three, you know, because it's like two dudes delivering. And so, like, all three of them are in the damn hot tub outside, laughing their balls and or tits off because they're so fucking stoned. And it was one of those things, like, I kind of pegged her for a pothead. No, the whole Amanda Bynes thing was kind of...
Be careful, Mega Man. It looks like the floor's
whole
weak in
Amanda
that
Bynes
area.
thing's kind of got a little bit of a fucked up notion to it. I mean, hell, look at the way the Olsen girls come out, you know? Fucking Britney Spears, you know? I kind of, you know, thinking back on that now, kind of wonder about how bad a lot of that shit really was, for especially for them kids, but... She was like 18 when she was on that show, or at least damn near fucking close to it. Because I remember that show... about 14, 15 years old, something like that. I think it said 96, so when it first started, so 13? So she had to have already been an adult on that show. She was probably the oldest cast member. Because even Amanda Bynes was like 11, 12, some shit, I think, like that when she was gained her popularity on all that. Yeah, I already went over there. I mean, that was back in the small handful of years when Nickelodeon was actually any good. With the exception of, like, back in the late 80s when it first started. It was real good then. But then, like, early mid-90s, nobody gave a shit about them until about the mid-90s, toward the close to 2000s. That's when they had their best shit.
Looks like a dead end. Is there a place in
When they
the
started
ceiling
putting
that
on,
looks
like,
like you
Rocko's
can get
Modern
through?
Life,
If there is, you could
Angry
probably figure it out
Beavers.
and climb up.
I have the whole set of Rocko's Modern Life at home. I bought that on DVD at Walmart. What I missed was, Kablam. Fucking, you know, the old comic book show thing. My favorite sketch out of all that was the Prometheus and Bob. The alien trying to teach the caveman how to do shit. I used to love that. I don't know why. It was... Of course, the other Action League now. I think my favorite, just because of the name, was Stinky Diver. Fucking Stinky Diver. But, I used to watch all, you know, that and Figure It Out. I used to watch Double Dare when I was a kid. Really little. And then they brought it back in like 2000, 2001. And it just was never what I remembered it ever being.
I think there's a way to get up to the next level. Look around.
Double Dare 2000 never really turned out as good as the original Double Dare. And of course there was, the action game show and shit, the fucking Lost Temple, whatever the fuck it was, where them motherfuckers could never put together that goddamn monkey. Legends of the Hidden Temple, that was it. Used to watch that shit like a motherfucker too when I was a kid.
Looks like there's an opening you can use to get down to the floor underneath you. Except it's
Me and my
covered by
cousins
some
laughing
kind of
like
energy.
nobody could ever put together that fucking monkey. There's a site out there, there's a wiki or there's a something out there that categorized every single show, who won every single show, so you have the ratio of what color, what character, what team won the most. You have the ratio of who put together that fucking monkey the most. I think out of the entirety of the show, like, I think it's like 10, 13% of all the contestants on that show ever put that monkey together the fucking right way. There is a wiki out there, you know, explaining putting together all that. What the fuck am I? Yeah, there's a wiki out there, there's a website out there, fucking, you know, got all that shit tallied. Because it was always like one team won like most of the time. I don't know if it was a psychological thing or, you know, what the hell it was. But like one team won like 30-some% of the time. Out of all like 6, 8 of them that they had, one team always won like the majority of the time. Even though it's supposed to be random kids from random places. I heard from somewhere or another that, like when you're playing checkers or you're playing Stratego or anything like that where you have a red and a black or a red and a blue element, like red wins, what is it, like fucking 11, 12 times out of 20? Like, it's a slight advantage of red over blue. It's some psychological shit. It's always like, you know, it's kind of like the whole home team always wins a little bit more over the away team kind of thing, you know. Fuck you! And I've been in here, and yes, I have been in here. Ding ding, I saw that light up. Pluto TV breaking news was acquitted in his second impeachment trial with 57 senators vote. He was, yeah, of course he was fucking acquitted. I try not to be political on this shit, but of course he was fucking acquitted. He didn't fucking do shit. I remember when I was a kid watching, oh damn, I'm back at the fucking beginning. The movie Addams Family Values, where, Uncle Fester gets married to, I think it was, Joan Cusack, was the woman that played the character. But when she first met Gomez and Morticia, and of course Gomez got the whole swarthy, swarthy means dark. I thought when I was a kid swarthy meant just, you know, more of a ladies' man, a smooth guy, but apparently swarthy means dark. Which he kind of was. Raul Julia had to have been a little, you know, Hispanic, so okay and all that, you know. I'm stepping on lines here, I don't fucking care, I'm just kind of conjecturing, but, you know. was on the ground floor. That's right. That's why I'm fucking it all up. Okay, but at the when they first met Fester's girlfriend, played by Joan Cusack, I believe it was Joan Cusack, and he's all smooth and all that shit. And she goes, "Isn't he a lady killer?" And Gomez, right out of his mouth, goes, "Acquitted." At first, when I was a kid, when I was, if I first saw that shit about, 13 years old, 12 something years old, 13, I was looking at my mom and I'm like, so he killed ladies, but he quitted? Like, acquitted? Like, she goes, "Isn't he a lady killer?" And he jumps up with that cigar, "Acquitted." And I thought, like, he did it, but at the same time, like, after a certain point, he stopped doing it. And so it was kind of, instead of acquitted, it was I quitted. Like, I stopped killing ladies. Where I realized later on it was a legal term that meant acquitted, that he was accused of killing a woman, but then was found not guilty, so he was acquitted. Which was kind of even funnier than just, killing women and then, oh shit, I'm sorry, I'm gonna stop doing it. Like, he actually went to trial for that shit. And it's like, no, I'm not a lady killer, I'm acquitted. It was never proven in the court of law. Like fucking OJ, that wrote that book. If I did it, then this is what I would do. You motherfucker. Yeah. Fuck. Okay, I think I'm more than a 50% Craig. I think I'm at almost 100% Craig now. But yeah, it was the whole acquitted, and I thought he said I quitted, which means, yeah, I quit doing it. No, he actually got charged with killing a woman and got off not guilty. Of course, the Addams family was, well, people back in the day, see, I kind of like them equally, but I kind of like the Addams family a little bit more, just because I think they got a little bit more of a reach, and so that's what and who I kind of know a little bit more. But back in the day, there was always, we've always had factions of different shit, and back in the day, with that shit on that particular subject, you were either an Addams Family person or you were a Munsters person. What I always thought was funny with the Munsters was the other daughter, the one daughter that they had, I think it was Marilyn. I'm going the wrong fucking way. Within the family, she was seen as the odd one because she didn't look like the rest of everybody, which to us, she looked normal. But because, you got the Munsters and everything, you got Eddie Munster, who was basically a werewolf kind of kid. Grandpa, which is kind of a Dracula, the dad, which was a Frankenstein, She was considered the odd one, the freak. She was considered the freak of the family. Because where you didn't really get that in the Addams family. Like, everybody was some kind of a weirdo, freakish kind of in the Addams family. I kind of liked them, as far as the original series back in the day, the 60s, whatever, the black and white ones, probably 50s. They were both about as equally as good. It's just after the Addams Family Values movies, which, looking back on it now, wasn't the best cinematic representation of that particular IP. But the shit that came after, which I never saw, looked fucking worse. It looked like dog shit. It looked like absolute dog shit. Because after Addams Family Values, it went straight to DVD too. At least with the Munsters, you know, that shit did kind of show up in theaters. Of course you're gonna disappear.
The floor there looks weak. Be careful.
I'm talking about, you know, this shit I'm talking about is fucking way before my time. Even, you know, older shit that I like to watch, like MASH. You know, MASH was before my time. I think it finally went off the air about 83, 84, something like that. Right after I was born. You know, I was sitting there, you know, kind of a little bit bored within the last week or so, couple of days, trying to find some shit to watch. And I come back across the British comedy Are You Being Served? From, you know, like the mid-70s and shit.
There should be a door in
And
that room that leads to the next area. You can't see it.
I forgot how goddamn funny this fucking show was.
Looks like there's a barrier there too. You can.
This show was funny as a motherfucker. You know, and like in MASH, it's kind of the Mobile Army Surgical Hospital, you know, it's a kind of a mobile, you know, army outpost kind of thing, you know. But this here was like a bunch of, this is a group of people, you know, in a certain department running the counters and everything, you know, working at their job at a department, at a kind of posh department store in England. I think even back in the 70s when this shit ran. Of course, the English, as the saying is, they're a little bit more uptight and a little bit more kind of regal, I guess. Not royal, but regal. They project a certain image. And I guess back then it was a little bit more prevalent. But I think even back then, when the show aired, it was a little bit like too formal for even the average person. But it was just the, you know, they never referred to each other by their first names unless they were, you know, fucking around, or they, you know, they kind of like in jest, or I don't get. There was a certain decorum they had to adhere to in the store and all this, but just the jokes that were made, the shit that was, you know, like, they knew they had to kind of, you know, be at a certain level for the customers, but at the same time, they knew the absurdity deep down. Are You Being Served is a really fucking funny show. And it's got the most, like, gay jokes in it that I've ever seen out of a mainstream show. And yet it's the most, like, it should be like the most PC. Okay, let me put it to you this way. There's a lot of chauvinist jokes and everything with the men going on and everything, and a lot of, you know, tit and ass humor and sexual jokes. But at the same time, there's a lot of, you know, feminist men bashing from, you know, the character like Mrs. Slocum and shit like that. It's a good balance of both, because it's pointing out kind of the hypocrisy of both, You know, oh, the men are doing this and that, but then the women seem half as crazy too because they're doing this, saying this and that, and the one, you know, the senior assistant of the men's department, I wouldn't say is kind of flaming, but he's close. Like, it's never really established whether he's gay or he's bisexual, but every joke that's made at his expense or close to his expense, the character has no problem with acknowledging, like, yeah, it's right. Like, you know, yeah, like, he totally embraces it, and everybody else embraces it, and nobody gives a shit. It's funny as hell. It's not this, like, totally denigrating him. It's the fact that, like, this shit rolls along, and he's like, yeah, I am. What, you know, alright, you know, what the fuck, whatever, you know, like, it is what it is, and it is what it is, so, you know, fuck it. Like, it was just great, and then, of course, you know, the double entendres, the innuendos and stuff. It was a great show. It ran for, I think it ran for 7 seasons, something like that. And I think there was a spin-off or a sequel or something like that, which I never saw, but I'm just telling you, if you're a fan of comedy, and if you're a fan of British comedy, look up Are You Being Served? There's some others, the Vicar of Dibley, which I watched a little bit, but I never really got into too much, but it seemed alright. Keeping Up Appearances, which I think aired about the same time as Are You Being Served. Maybe not quite as funny, laugh out loud a minute, but it was still kind of funny. I need to watch Faulty Towers, which is a, it's a Monty Python. Not Monty Python, but one of the guys that was John Cleese, I believe, was in that, which was good. If you like sci-fi, Red Dwarf is a classic. I love Red Dwarf. A lot of people will fucking crucify me for this, but I think Doctor Who is a little bit overrated. Like, I've seen at least the new, especially the new, you know, from like 2012, 2013, I've seen some of those, you know, 10, 11, 12, something around in there. That iteration. So it's not the classic series, but it's been a while now kind of series. I thought it was good. I thought it was
like
damn good, don't get me wrong.
I'm picking up Reaverbot signals from above you. Be careful.
But it's this whole... It's this just, you know, straight out of nowhere rabid fandom type shit from these Whovians, these Doctor Who fans. My whole thing is like, okay, it's good, but it's not that good. I think Doctor Who, at least it's kind of waned in popularity nowadays. I think Doctor Who is slightly overrated. It's alright. It's alright, I liked it. I mean, like I said, you know, by far not the most unpleasant experience in watching something that I've ever seen. My first girlfriend tried to get me to watch Fiddler on the Roof. And I guess it's a classic, and I guess it's more of a classic within certain religious and, you know, social sects. But after that movie was over, I looked at her and went, that was the worst waste of an hour and a half I've ever been through. I think I'd have rather drove a 10-penny nail through the head of my dick and ate raw shit while listening to cats getting drowned in fucking motor oil than to have to ever watch that shit again. Oh no, he don't like the Jewish people. No, it's not that I don't like the Jewish people. It's just that movie was a piece of shit. At least then, I did not like it. I could not get behind it. I almost fell asleep during it. I could not, for the life of me. And I've seen The Sound of Music. Everybody loves The Sound of Music. The Sound of Music was a boring piece of shit, too. Even fucking Dirty Dancing. But Fiddler on the Roof, I would have rather had I would have rather had a porcupine on fire shoved up my ass than to fucking watch that again. And see, with some, I don't know, it's one of those weird-ass things with people. Because it's like, you don't like this or you don't like that. It's like, no, I just have my preferences, and certain things catch my interest. And this did not catch my interest. But, you know, what's funny is I tend to find with most people that a lot of the things I like and I find funny, most people actually find funny. Most people actually find, you know, good. As where the shit that people try to get me to watch, and I'm not saying everybody, and I'm not saying all things. I'm not trying to insinuate or trying to put any kind of common or recent parallel to anybody that's offered me up any kind of thing to watch. What I'm saying is, like, within the case of my ex-girlfriend, I like High School Musical. Let's watch Degrassi. I'm sorry, I didn't even like fucking Saved by the Bell when I was a kid. I don't want to watch that fucking shit. I had enough of bullshit in high school. I don't want to see that shit in high school. I don't want to go back through high school. Fuck all that shit. Fuck high school. Fuck everybody I ever went to school with the exception of one or two people that I really, you know, that really kind of got along with, and I wish I'd kind of reconnect with. Other than that, like, fuck high school. With the exception of those few people and the fucking high school band, fuck those people. Fuck the school, fuck high school, fuck the experience, fuck everything. I don't fucking give a shit about fucking high school. Why do I want to sit for a half an hour to an hour watching a show about fucking high school when I hated high school? What's high school? What's High School Musical? What's the... Fuck that. But I suggested to my girlfriend at the time, who was kind of an Anglophobe, or at least was an Anglophobe, not Anglophiliac, Anglophilia. So get the fuck out of here! Alright. So those are... Robots are defeated, the door still won't open, so how are we going to get in there? Okay, well, that door I didn't went in, or I didn't come out of. The door must lock because it's purple. But my ex-girlfriend at the time, who was kind of an Anglophile, that was an Anglophile, could not get her for the life of me to want to fucking try to watch Red Dwarf. which was in English a British comedy. I mentioned to her about Monty Python. She did not want to watch Monty Python. So I kinda...
Looks like one of the doors open, Mega Man.
I mentioned to her about Monty Python. Oh, this is stupid. I don't know if it was just that she didn't like what I suggested or what the fuck it was, but I kept trying to tell her, like, it's British comedy. You like shit that's from Britain. You like British stuff. Why can't you get, which Degrassi was fucking Canadian. So I got her to watch Monty Python and the Holy Grail. He sat puzzled through the whole fucking movie. I swear to God.
Another door just opened.
She sat puzzled through the whole fucking movie. And then when it ended on that fucking just like, that was it kind of thing. She goes, what, that's it? Because at first she started, I don't like that they're making fun of King Arthur and the Knights of the Round Table. I don't like that they're making fun of that. Well, I'm like, well, first of all, you do know they're British, right? So, you know, that's kind of like us making fun of, like, Davy Crockett and, you know, shit like that. Like, you understand, right? Oh, but it's just they're making fun of this and that, and it's such a great story, King Arthur. Okay, well, do you like Mel Brooks' Robin Hood Men in Tights? Yeah. Alright, so what's your problem then with him making fun of Robin Hood? When it's the same shit and it's actually an American, or, well, American Jew, I guess, you know, being, you know, Mel Brooks, making fun of a British, you know, oriented, I want to say folk tale, but, you know, kind of story type shit, you know. Come on, you fucking dickhead. So, like, you got no problem with that, but you don't like British people making fun of British, you know, British people actually making fun of their own shit. And so she's like, kind of like, well, you know, now that you put it that way, like, you know, yeah, I guess I kind of see no problem in it. And I'm like, yeah, I know you don't see no fucking problem in it. So we watched it and everything, and it got down to the end part of it. And she's like, is that it? That's it, right? That's it? I'm like, that's it. What the fuck? About 2-3 days later, I come in from work and everything, and she goes, let's watch that movie again. I'm like, what movie? The British one, the Monty Python. I'm like, oh, the one you didn't want to fucking watch? Because you thought it was fucking stupid? Before you even saw it? Yeah, sure, okay, let's watch it again. I mean, I love that movie. But it was just... Is that it? Is that all of it? I'm like, that's it. That's it. It's just, that's what I mean by a lot of people. Energy Canteen. I guess you gotta try watching it so you can actually appreciate it. Get in the hole. In the hole. You're gonna be a little bit more difficult, aren't you? Shoot him in the ass. Come on, get in the hole. And I hope this fucking seals it so I ain't gotta keep doing this every fucking door I go into. Which it probably will. I've got what? Map? There's 3 blue holes, so... I thought they were at least a different color. Well, this is only showing me this. Oh, 50,000 Zenny. Hot diggity damn. Okay, that's closed, that's blocked off. This one? The only one I'm waiting on is the other one, which that's taking me somewhere. I don't know exactly where the hell I'm going yet. Ass. Come over in this fucking hole, you fucking dick nut. You got close. I'm gonna have to get that fucking picnic lunch, and I really don't want to fucking use that.
Now, Mega Man.
No shit. Alright. No, don't use the hyper cartridge. Use the picnic lunch. Alright, and I'll be back in a second because this crack juice is running right through me. So, be right back. And I'm back. Alright. So I'm trying not to fuck this up, at least too badly, because... Yeah, I know I'm going off on a lot of shit. I don't do that. Alright, no. Well, I just saw data out of the corner of my eyes, so... My whole thing is, like, usually when I suggest something to people, it actually ends up being good. As where sometimes somebody suggests me something. I don't know. I guess maybe that's everybody. That's you know... I guess personal bias. There was the one in the south end of this room that I did not open. I think the other was where I came in from. But like in the case of like, especially my ex-girlfriend, my first girlfriend, that I actually end up having, any kind of a real relationship with. She was the first one. And I kind of half knew about Doctor Who before her, but it was before it made its comeback. So at least that wasn't like a big fucking thing. But the whole Degrassi shit, which is like, what the fuck is this shit? I'm out of here. I just watched you guys. Alright, know what that is. Alright. So. I was like trying to get her to watch some of this shit and everything. And don't get me wrong. We had a whole lot of common ground. This wasn't just some, you never watch what I like and me and you were never on the same page. Like, we loved anime. We watched a lot of anime together. We played a lot of video games together. There was a lot of certain things we liked. But, like, her whole thing with the whole High School Musical and the Degrassi and the other shit like that, like, I couldn't stand. And yet she couldn't stand me watching, like stand-up comedy. George Carlin and fucking Sam Kinison and shit like that. She Andrew Dice Clay. She couldn't stand any of that shit. I'm like, well, just as you don't like fucking this, I don't like Degrassi and High School Musical, and I didn't even like Saved by the fucking Bell. I didn't even like that when I was a kid. I barely liked Fresh Prince. Or fucking, Family of Steve Urkel show. Family Matters. There was a lot of sitcoms back in the day I didn't even watch either. I watched some because it was on TV. I didn't care for Full House. I didn't care for Full House either when it came out. I was watching in the fucking late 80s, early 90s. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Garfield and Friends, Chip 'n Dale Rescue Rangers. I hated fucking Tailspin because only because Tailspin took my show off the air when Chip 'n Dale was in syndication and in reruns, and then they wanted to put Tailspin in. Instead of putting it later or on something else, they kicked Chip 'n Dale Rescue Rangers off the lineup and put Tailspin in. And that's the only reason why I hate that fucking show. Other than that, it was alright. I didn't mind it so much. But it took my favorite show off the fucking air. And when you're a kid, you'll watch anything over and 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 over. I don't have kids, but I know anybody who's had kids. Especially with my sister. You know how many times I've seen and/heard Mary Poppins? There was a point in time in the early 90s when we lived with my grandparents that my sister, the first thing she'd do when she come in from school was put in fucking Mary Poppins and watch that goddamn movie. After a couple of times, like, okay, I've seen it. I was singing this shit in my head going back and forth to school is how much I fucking seen it. My sister, on the other hand, fucking just absolutely was in love with this movie at the time. If you guys remember, she was the one that broke her own finger by sitting on it. Let that sink in a minute. She broke her own finger because she sat on it. Well, my grandparents had this rocking chair, alright? And it was the whole thing was made out of like steel, and it was kind of a more modern. It wasn't like your typical wooden country rocker, Amish type shit. this was like steel tubing that had been, you know, rolled in such a way like down around the bottom and then up around the arms and then up on the side. It was like kind of in two pieces because the back was like a bar around the back that had the back support, and then you had the sides it was kind of bolted to, and it made the arms, and then it come down around to make the rockers, and then come back up, and it just had cushions kind of bolted to it, you know, just cheap ass cushions. But this whole thing was kind of, and then the arms come around out like this toward the bottom. I'm kind of doing the hand sign like you're seeing, but it basically was like a sweeping arm design that kept going into the legs, which then kept going to the back. Well, my sister being that young at the time, I was 9, 10, so she was 6-ish, 7, would get in this rocking chair. And because the way the arms were, she could grab her hands up around back, kind of around her, and put her feet up in where the arms went, where I said it swooped out front before it came down and around and up under to make the rockers. So she'd kind of stick her feet in those bars and have her hands here and would just rock and rock and rock. She would have that damn rocking chair. We had the corner of the room where the TV was, and off to the side of it was the stairs, but kind of directly in front, but diagonally from the corner in the room was where that one rocking chair was. And kind of off to the side after that was my grandpa's lift chair right beside the stairway to the upstairs, because he had his, you know, hip surgery done a long time ago. He needed a lift chair. But the TV was diagonally in the corner. And she would sit in front of this and just rock and rock and rock. And that motherfucker would be halfway across the room by the time that movie was over. Well, one day she rocked so goddamn hard that her ass went in between the back cushion and the seat, because there was a small gap there. So somehow she got her feet latched up in behind the armrest, her hands up here, and her ass stuck between the back and the seat, and got wedged in there. Because she was rocking so hard and rocking so fast, and she wasn't giving a shit what was going on. She was into that movie. I don't know what to tell you. My sister was a case. My Winky was a key. My Winky was 3 keys running around all over.
Wow, this is amazing. Who'd have thought there was a place like this underground? Wait, watch out, Mega Man. There's a large Reaper bot in the middle of the room.
He ain't gonna do nothing.
There are 3 keyholes. 3 keyholes? The 3 Reaper bots in there with you are generating the same readings as keys usually do. Maybe there's some kind of connection between them. Maybe if you catch one of the Reaver bots that looks like a key and carry it over to the door, it will open. All you have to do is get close to one of them and press the circle button.
But yeah, if a lot of you don't remember or don't know, fucking Dick Van Dyke, who played Bert in that movie and Mary Poppins, was pretty much drunk off his nuts the whole damn time. The whole time during filming. And he tried that fake Cockney accent too. Well, at least I fucking saved it before I went in this goddamn hole. A gentle breeze on Hushabye Mountain. Which Family Guy did a joke about that years ago too. At least I saved it before I went in that hole. Elysian Ruins. But yeah, Dick Van Dyke was drunk as a motherfucker the whole time he filmed that movie. But had that fake, everybody points out that fake Cockney accent that he had in that movie.
Wow, this is amazing. Who'd have thought there was a place like this underground? Wait, watch out, Mega Man. There's a large reaper block in the middle of the room.
See, this was one of these things. I'm probably just gonna have to knock this one off and upload this one too, and whatever. Because I'm starting to get the Craig juice in me, and I'm starting to talk a bunch of shit. And I'm gonna keep bricking if not, and I'm already at an hour and 16 on this one, so at least I saved it. At least I saved it, so and I can pick back up from there later on. Told you, it's been a while since I played it. Even the last couple of times I played it quite a while ago, I never got further than like this, or maybe just before. Alright. But let me see. Yep. I don't know, it was just the whole shit, you know. There was another movie, I think it was 87, something like that. It was called On Our Own. Kind of an obscure movie. The soundtrack was done by the Osmonds, Donny Osmond, you know, them kids like that. But it was basically about these four kids, was raised by a single mother. I don't remember exactly where their father went. I think he passed away either you know, in the war, in the, you know, in the army, or some kind of sickness, or he passed away on the job, or something. It was something like that. And they were been raised by their mother for the longest time, and then she ended up passing away by a stroke or a heart attack or something like that. So you got these four kids. The oldest was like 13, 14, something like that. And there's nobody else really around to be watching, taking care of them. I don't know where the grandparents went, whatever. But the whole point was also these kids are alone. They got no mother. They got no anybody else that wants to take them. So the social worker comes in, takes them and everything, takes them to kind of this, you know, takes them basically whatever the social services, whatever shit, you know, and they're talking about breaking them up. And the youngest one is like 3, 4, something like that, 5 maybe at the most. And you're like, well, you know, if anybody's going to take any of these kids, then we're going to have to break them up because nobody wants a 13, 14-year-old boy. Nobody wants a 12-year-old, you know, girl or whatever. I think the oldest girl might have been even older than the fucking boy. I have to go back and watch that movie again. But basically, the boy's like, fuck that. You ain't breaking us up. We're a package deal. We're all for it. We're not doing that shit. So they find a way to break out of the fucking facility where they were being held at, the, you know, social services, whatever, you know, kind of bullshit place. They go back to their mom's place. They grab her car keys, take her car. They got no fucking money but like $8.50 to try to get across the country because they know of a guy they call Uncle Jack that turns out to really not even be their uncle, just turns out to be kind of a family friend. Probably somebody her mama was pee diddling with when, they were, whatever. Which that never comes up, but they think he's called Uncle Jack, which he later tells the social workers, like, I was never their uncle. I was just a family friend. Like, I don't know what's, going on with all this. Like, but they try to get to his place in Arizona somewhere from either Chicago or Philadelphia or somewhere. So they got to go, like, fucking halfway across the country or more in their mom's old beater, manual fucking VW, whatever the hell she had, with $8.50 to their name. It was kind of a cute movie, and they made it all in the end. But they still kind of demonized the older boy because, oh, he did this and oh, he did that, and oh, why did he this and why did he that? And he's like, it's like basically like, I'm trying to protect my fucking family. Dad's gone, don't know where the fuck he's at. Mom just passed away. I got 3 other siblings here. I don't want them fucking growing up without all the rest of us. We all together. But if anybody wants to see it, you can probably see it on YouTube. I think it's 87 or 88 was when it was made, and it's called On Our Own. That was another one my sister wore a hole in when she was younger. That and fucking Mary Poppins. I think I've gone on too much of a tangent on all this shit, and at least I made some progress. Now I can actually, move forward. It's still gonna be, it's probably gonna be 30 episodes. I don't know, but I'm in this hotel. I've been drinking, so Craig's coming out. So let me get all this shit. I'm gonna go ahead and close this out, upload this, get this scheduled for later on. You won't even see it until after tonight anyway, so but after I stream tonight, I'll be streaming or recording more of this too, so I can have a few days ahead of time. Anyway, that being said, let me go ahead and get out of here and do the thing, and I shall see you all later. Where is it? There it is. This has been Conspicuously Incredible Gaming with your host, Mike. If you like this content, give it a thumbs up, like, subscribe, share with all your friends, do all the things. It really helps. Also, check out the links below for all the other places I'm on, all the people that help me out. Check out the Discord, check out Streamlabs if you'd like to donate $1 or $2. Which, if you don't, that's fine. If you do, that's great. Also, check out, this and that and whatever, and I'll be streaming certain places. I'll be posting certain places. I'm trying to expand and do whatever I can. I'm trying to get the website straightened up, which probably after I stream and get some sleep off Craig, I'll work on. But that being said, thank you all for watching. Take care and have a good 4. Conspicuously Incredible Gaming is a Conspicuously Incredible production. ConspicuouslyIncredible.com